White Lake is yours.
Hello and welcome back to Take Your White Rift. I got another critty video for you. As I said, I wanna focus more on my main here, seeing how good I can do on him, if I can get top 1 maybe, and what rank I can reach. Even though matchmaking is a joke, I don't know how much that even means. So this game is pretty interesting, because I'm gonna in pretty hard in the early game, go for bad ganks. But then I have a decent comeback, as you can see, like as you saw in the intro preview clip. And about the clear, as you know, I usually like to start on the crux into red for a full clear. But I kind of found like you can double clear blue and gromp here, but it's kind of the same clear time. Doesn't really matter if you start blue or red, on which side you prefer. So I decided that I like to start on whatever side gets me to the bot side after my full clear, like to the duo lane, because he's just such a multi-kill champion that it's by far my favorite lane to gank bot. And if the jungler is also counter ganking, it's even better, because if the gank is going well, like oftentimes if you get only 1 kill on Yi, you will just kill everyone that is left if they don't all focus you at the same time. So yeah, that's why I like to gank bot the most. But I make the mistake here in this game of just ganking too early. Like I even said the tip in a Yi guide before, or in other videos, that I wouldn't really gank before ultimate if it's not extremely free. And yeah, it really wasn't free here, and I should have just taken the crab first, but my team kinda started inting, so I got baited and flashed on the Soraka. Then I used Alpha Strike too early, so she got to flash out. And then here it would have been fine, I could have just gotten out, but Lucian was so low that I got greedy, and then he got a level up. And I had the reaction time of a sloth here, so I just inted there again, not killing him with that Alpha Strike. Like even trading 1 for 1 there wouldn't have been worth it. And then I go right for another mistake, because I assumed the Z used his ultimate on my mid laner to kill him. Also got for some reason one attack on the turret, although the Z was already back out of his ult. So yeah, as I said, really inting in the early game here. But now you're gonna see how you can come back from games like this. You really want to focus really hard on farming if this happens. Like going for another gank right now would be the worst thing you could do. Like already what I did with the Z there before was really bad by me. So now I'm here back to farming. Not even gonna go for like rush to mid lane to defend that, because I really need to get my farm up here. I just tried to reset the wave here before the turret, but yeah, they still got in range. And there's another fight breaking out. I wanted to do a full clear here, but the Lucian and Soraka are so extremely low that I just have to go for it here. That's like one of these cases where it's so extremely free that I definitely have to go for it. And with still meditating the last turret shot, I also get out of here. And then the Z starts looking for me, and I'm already expecting it, so I'll wait a bit here until he leaves, and then I can go back to clearing. So after the Z left, I could just continue my jungle clear, go for the red here. And your clear speed really starts picking up once you get Bloodthirster. But I also tried a tiny bit different build, offline, before I'm recording this video here. And I found out that running Blade with the Ring King first, I mean, it's still like the core item on Yi in every build. Of course it's really good, we all know that. But I just really enjoy playing crit Yi. And I tried to get more lifesteal in this build, so I started building Blade with the Ring King after Omnivamp boots, into then Bloodthirster, Infinity Edge, and Nashor's after that. And it felt even a little better than this build I'm running here. But yeah, after you have Bloodthirster, your clear speed is already really damn good. And yeah, the build definitely works. Like I've won a lot of games using this build. I'm just always testing around what else you can do. So here just instantly place the Rift Herald to get mid-turret platings. Then Wukong goes for me, so I'm just backing out. The remains of the Herald there should be able to get the turret. I think Morgana's kinda inting for it. Yeah, she's gonna die. So I have my Bloodthirster now. We didn't even get the mid-turret, but it's at 2 HP, so the next person going there can just one-hit it. And I just wanna make sure I keep my farm up, so I go for the blue here. Then the fight breaks out on top lane, and that is pretty low, so I should be able to get something here. And I kinda lost vision pretty badly there on the Z. Oh man, I didn't even kill Yasuo, so that was kinda unlucky, but also clunky. Bad played by me. Because I was kinda confused by the Z. I think I was like right on the edge of the bush, so I didn't have vision on Z when I flashed on him. And so I just went for the Yasuo, so I had the chance to kill anyone at least. But yeah, another pretty bad play by me, so not the best early game I had ever here. Maybe Morgana's gonna die too here. She's a bit greedy. Alright, the Wukong is greedy too, so he walks into me. I should be able to just one-hit him with the reset on third spell. So we pick up a shutdown there on Wukong, and now we can go for another full clear, which is really needed here. Like, I have insanely bad gold per minute this game, I think, because I went for so many ganks, and some of them even went the wrong direction. So I'm just gonna let Zed take the mid lane turret actually, because it's almost down anyway. And yeah, just get insane value from clearing my jungle. Morgana can pick up the next wave there. Looks like Zed is gonna look for me here, but I have the red buff cleared already. So I'm just gonna stick around here. Make sure that the Zed can't gank my bot lane and meditate his initial damage. This way he can't kill me, but I almost imped on the Lucian there after that. But thanks to my lifesteal I survived it and just go back to my jungle. So I don't really have enough HP to go back in. I mean, I don't even have ult, but if the enemy really greets here I could do anything there. But with the Soraka as well, I just have to get out there. Then as always I grab my Quicksilver pretty early, one of the best tier items, whatever you build, like if you go tank, if you go on it, if you go full crit or full lethality, even if you go APE, you always have to get Quicksilver pretty early, or you're trolling. I mean, even if you build troll builds, just get Quicksilver because it's so needed almost any game, unless they play like 5 ADCs that don't have CC, but usually there's CC in every game, and most of the time it's more than one spell, so you really need it. Because CC is what shuts you down when you're playing Master Yi. Looks like I can get a pretty good engage here, flashing over this wall on the Lucian. Then I go for the Soraka next, and should even be able to get the Zed. Wow, he really lucks out. That was like 1 HP. So yeah, anyway, we got a double there, getting into the game now. Scuttle is already cleared. And I'm running a zombie ward here actually, just more testing, trying if the more 80 is worth it for Nashas and the crit build, or if I like Overgrowth more. I think Overgrowth is better. I'm just really going for the full one-shot, most damage possible build here. But I also kind of forgot that I'm running it, so I didn't even clear many wards until late game. So it was definitely way worse than Overgrowth in this game. So here kinda read it in before I had ultimate, but I at least got the Drake and then also killed the jungler. Lucian pretty low again, but with the Soraka he's back to half HP pretty quickly. He's 8-2, so that would have been a decent shutdown if I got him there. But yeah, I just need a few more items and then I can really one-shot him. It won't matter if Soraka is healing him. So as always, I just make sure I keep clearing my jungle to keep my gold income high. My topside jungle is also respawning blue there in 10 seconds as well. On the way I just collect some gold here on the turret because I need a few seconds for my blue anyway. And mid laner is not there. And yeah, full clear is always just a safe bet. And with this build your clear speed is even more insane. So yeah, you can always double clear Gromp and blue pretty easily to save a few seconds. And Scuttle is cleared already, so I'm just gonna look for wards here for my zombie ward. And maybe find a good engage, and I do. So I flash on the Soraka. With the resets, kill her pretty quickly. Kill the Lucian too. And then with the lifesteal I barely even get the Z before I die. But yeah, it was kinda 1v5 there until my team arrived. Or 1v3 at least. And now Wukong is still alive, my team's doing Baron, it's a bit risky. So I just ping the Wukong smite here. To make sure that someone is at least keeping him away, and Malphite is doing that. He's doing a pretty good job this game. Like as much as you can do with tank Malphite, he's pretty much doing it. And yeah, he just zoned the Wukong away, so we got the Baron here. At this point I already have pretty decent items, so I'm just looking for an engage here. Zed is almost half-life and Soraka too, and yeah, of course I want to go for the Soraka first, so she can't heal anyone. Getting a really insanely fast double kill here with the crit build, and should be able to catch the Lucian as well. So yeah, we got a triple. I'm just making my way up to the Yasuo to see if we can catch him too, but find the Wukong instead. And I should be able to fight him. So yeah, he's able to flash out and just go for the Yasuo next, and Wukong does a pretty stupid mistake coming back in there. So I get another double with the help of Malphite ult. But I think I would have gotten them alone as well. Next I just split push the turret here real quick. Also have insane tower damage with your third spell and so much 80. And then I'll see if there's any jungle up here. So their blue is up. Gonna get this with like 4 attacks. So the damage is really as crazy as it gets with this build. As you can see there on the Gromp too, I do 95 magic damage with Nashas already with just these 3 items. Blaze Drinking is still dealing more early game damage, but once you really get your full build, then Nashas does really insane damage, and the best thing is that it's magic damage, so they can't just build armor against you. And yeah, versus tanks, Blade is still probably better, but Nashas just deals a ton of damage to everyone. And if the tanks are building a lot of armor, I think even against a lot of HP targets, Nashas might deal more damage. So the Malphite gets a good ult here on the Lucian. We're able to just one-shot him, follow the Z shadow, and then I can actually clean up everyone here. Use the Quicksilver to make sure that Yasuo can knock me up, and then I follow the Soraka flash, getting a pentakill here. I think that was the 3rd penta this season in ranked. So then Malphite, as I said, is playing pretty good here as a tank. I don't know how I got turret aggro here, but yeah, he's tanking the turrets and I have the damage to get them down here even without minions. So definitely good job by the Malphite. Then I get the red buff here real quick. Since my whole team gets it, it's even better if you steal it now. And now I'm full build with the Immortal Reminder. I grabbed the anti-heal item a bit earlier because they have a Soraka. And now it's time to finish that. While my team got in a pretty bad fight in mid lane, I decided to just go for Baron with the Malphite instead. Let's see if we can get a good engage here. We still have our ult. But yeah, we should get out because they have seen us already now. The best engage you can kind of get on Yi is if you're just camping in a bush and people walk into you one by one. Like, for example, if I was waiting in this bush and Soraka was coming here to ward with her other teammates a bit behind her, then I would just one-shot her with 3 attacks and have my reset on ult and alpha strike for the rest of her team. So that's kind of what I'm waiting for here, to wait until the enemy team uses a lot of spells, and then I go for the Soraka again. Unfortunately, like, I tapped the Quicksilver really quick after I came out of Alpha Strike, but yeah, I was instantly near to knock up after I came out, so I got knocked up, and that's just instant death if you're playing Crit-E. I think I would have been dead there if I played on it as well. But yeah, if I had timed my Quicksilver there, I think that could have been a decent fight again. The Elder Drake spawned, so after I was back up I just went for that instantly, because they can't really contest it. Wukong is trying to, and he has to, because yeah, we just won the game if we get it. And yeah, we just get a kill on him first, and then this game should be over for them now. So I'm just gonna go for the Lucian here, he has a Zhonya's. So I go for the Soraka first instead. Getting almost killed by the Lucian here, didn't expect that much damage. So I still had my Quicksilver, but I thought I won't need it, so I have it for the next fight, but then being greedy with Quicksilver is really stupid. It's just like, I think it's 90 seconds or 60 seconds cooldown. It might be 90, but yeah, anyway, it's not like crazy long, so just use it if you're getting CC'd. Anyway, my team was able to finish here in the meantime. I mean, we still got a few kills, and it's just really hard to do anything against Elder Drake. It's like, I don't know, I think I won like 90% of games where I got Elder Drake, and also lost like 80% of games where the enemy got Elder Drake. It's really the strongest thing in the game. So we're almost to Emerald 3 here. As I said last video, I didn't really play much last season, so I got like reset to Platinum and have to climb back up. But yeah, it's going pretty decent, even with the shitty matchmaking. Here's the game stats for you. Should be on the graph there soon. So we did 60k damage. Got a lot of gold here. And Giant Slayer doing some work against their tanks. Always, like, it's mostly the best rune, even if they just have one tank. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Mother always said, subscribe to Pacquiao, and if that's done, click the bell so you don't miss any videos.